Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. It's turbo turn up time. Let's go. So let me know what you guys think. Tonight's live, we're talking about what do you think about BitBoy talking about turbo? I think it's good for the adoption and it's going to bring more people to the community. But there are people saying maybe BitBoy might not be the best person to be joining the community. Personally, I actually like BitBoy. He did have some problems, but looks like he's back on track. So let me know what you guys think about that. And let's get to the numbers. So don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page so you can stay current with Turbo and Turbo announcements. So let's see here. Turbo is on top as usual. These results are crazy. Turbo, Dog with a Hat, Myro, Flucky, and Brett. 1,000 invested in crypto on February 1st would be worth 22,000. I wish I would have gotten in Turbo in February, January, December, but I'm still up pretty good on Turbo, so I'm not mad about that. Thanks for everyone that's joining the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And put in the chat 77 if you know where it's at. And we'll get to the numbers in a second. So let's see here. Actually, I'm tripping. Let's finish. Turbo Army. Here we go again. Press the like button. Shout out to Randy and RP Astrology. All good as far as I'm concerned. BitBoy can be quite funny at times. Yeah, BitBoy is pretty funny. So shout out to Randy and RP Astrology. Interesting. Go and hit that like button and hit the super chat if you feel inclined to. Don't forget to support the channel. I'm just trying to rebuild the community. So let's go here back to Twitter. Turbo, the yellow frog, is happy about its popularity. Turbo Tracker, Turbo Communities decided I'm going to follow everyone that follows me. We are a Turbo fam. We are all connected to the head Turbo token, but not all to each other. I think if we do this, we will be showing the unity and solidarity that crypto world has. Let's see, where are we? Crypto world. Uh, Crypto world has not seen before. It has also expanded our collective reach on X to more effectively get the word out about Turbo Toad and Turbo Toad token and Turbo Toad. This is the best community and the best meme coin by far. So what do you say? Are you with me? I am with you. And we'll see how far that reach goes. Wait, is that Nashville? What is this? What? I was looking at the signs in the back. Weird. uh, Show them turbo power. We are the best community out there. We deserve a spot listing. Turbo Toad token. Turbo. Let's the game begin. And not sure what game this is, but I might check that out as well. And this is IOTA Bull Run, and I like the shoes. If you got the shoes, or somebody got the shoes, or anybody knows where to get the shoes, or if somebody's making the shoes, or if there's an arrangement, a deal, anything, let me know because these are fire. I love the Turbo Toad Air Force Ones. These are hot with the toad on it. I like that. I like it if it has the little turbo on it. And I probably do this too. Put them in a box and don't even wear them. Once Turbo Toad blows up, these shoes are gonna be pretty awesome. Imagine if a brand like Nike, Adidas, or Puma created a Turbo limited edition. What do you say? Does anybody in the community manage to start a partnership here? This would be another excellent idea for Turbo Independence Day on September 6th. This is the Turbo Revolution. I like it. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. Let's go. It's Turbo Turn Up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So let's show them Turbo is NR1 meme coin, leading all the other coins. Turbo Toad Turn Up. This is the other meme coins, and this is Turbo. And this is from Pirates of the Caribbean, one of my favorite movies. I love this. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. Oh, Jack Sparrow or Jack Turbo? I don't know. What do you guys think? Jack Turbo? Turbo's being listed on exchange every day means huge gains for Turbo. And this is a Turbo Toad. I guess these are goggles on his head and headsets or glasses. I'm not sure what that is on his head, actually. But yeah, I like this. The Turbo Newscaster. Turbo. This is the Turbo holding a strawberry. Or maybe that's a toad that's supposed to be a straw. I don't know. Kind of strange, but hey, I like the King Turbo. These results are crazy. We looked at this already. Everyone should know that. Be part of the Turbo Revolution. Maybe we should tell them, Turbo community, are you ready to put the Turbo Toad? Are you already part of the Turbo Revolution? And this is Turbo Revolution. 2020 Dodge, 2021 Shib, 2022 Pepe, 2023 Bonk, 2024-25 is Turbo. Everyone should know. Turbo Tracker. It will look like soon. Richard Tong and Binance make a brilliant business decision to list Turbo. And I'm telling you guys, I think they're waiting until the bull run starts and then list it and get paid. Currently, they're probably still buying it up. I want more, and I know I shouldn't. Shout out to Turbo King and Turbo Tracker and Chris Clout Bricks. This is from earlier. Tell us which coin you want to list on Whale Coin. It looks like Turbo is the overwhelming winner here up against Caspa and MAGA. That's a pretty tough competition. So shout out to the Toads. Let's go. Turbo Toad Army, turn up. Next generation, it's time to play some Turbo games. Extra game of memes. We're excited to welcome Turbo Tone to our game. The Turbo community can now play using the Turbo avatar. Web version Astro IO. IS version test flight. So yeah, I might check this out actually. Seems to be a lot of games for Turbo coming up lately. Let's see here. Wait, do we pass? Wait a minute. Just trying to get back on track here. See, where were we? The shoes. I like the shoes. Should be somewhere here. This was the game. Run it back. Turbo Bitcoin. Turbo. We are aware of the power of Turbo. Coinbase and Binance. And I'm not sure what this guy is. Kind of strange, actually. But yeah, which coin would you like to see on our exchange next? And Turbo is falling behind to Mog, and this is Gemini trading platform. So we got to get the word out, get the votes in. Let's go. A new exchange for Turbo. CoinUp is now part of the Turbo Revolution. New listing alert. Turbo token. Turbo is listed on CoinUp officials. Welcome to the Turbo fam. So shout out to CoinUp, I guess. Turbo Independence Day. Let's go. September 6th at 6:09 CST. All for the win. I think they're trying to do it again. September 6th. Make it even bigger. The Turbo Community Independence Day. Go for it, Turbo. First meme created by AI and only really deserve it. Let's bring Turbo top 5. Let's freaking go to the Turbo Toad Army. All I can say is great things are coming. Turbo. Shout out to the Turbo King. This is a game, I guess. And this is Turbo Toad top meme coin, of which I played in the video from earlier. I made a video earlier today, and this is in there. It's an article about Ethereum spot ETFs. Their S1 document was due today, so we'll see how that goes. This is the Turbo game, I guess. So I guess we'll set this up and play it later. Shout out to Doc McLevins. What's up? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. So let's get to the numbers. Currently, Turbo's at 0.004121. Market cap 264.5 million. Trading volume 91.2 million. Last hour it's down 0.43%. For the day, it's up 2.14%. Last 7 days, it's down 2.67%. Last 30 days, it's down 20.51. Last 90 days, it is up 434.4. And for the year, it's up 2,556. 24-hour low is 0.00397. 24-hour high is 0.04641. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. So we'll look at the bubbles. But before that, let's look at the live trading view. Trading view is showing us the 4-hour chart. Looks like we're losing volume, but the RSI is getting pretty high. The MACD crossed and the volume started to go down. Look at the 15-minute chart. Looks like 15 minutes, we're still building volume. RSI is coming up. And this is the next resistance point at 0.0059. And hopefully we'll get back to this 0.8. So we'll slide it up a little bit, and we are building volume on that 15-minute chart. And we'll look at the day chart. So green pattern continues. Green, red, red, green. Red, green, green, red, red, green, red, red, green, red, green, red, red, green, red, 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 green, red, red, green, red, 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 green. So we're looking for a slight pump today, and we'll see how it goes. Looks like we're losing volume still. And let's go back to the bubbles. So it looks like there's a lot of green today in the crypto world. My lady's up 17.8. ZBCN's up 13.1. KDA Cardano is up 5.5. Look at you guys back in the race. XRP's up 5.1. MEW's up 4.4. FTT is up 9%. Why are people still putting money in FTT? I don't know. Kind of weird. Okay. You could put that 9% in a turbo and make some money. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Blur is up 9%. Is anybody investing in Blur? I just want to know. I always see it. I always wonder. Never actually looked it up. TON is up 3%. HBAR is up 5.5. Quant's up 4.7. Uniswap's up 8.5. IMX is up 6.6. Link is up 8.1. Solana's up 6.6. Fetch is up 680. ADA is up 6.8. Cardano, ARKM's up 7.2. I might start looking at that again. Might pick some of that up. SEI is up 14.9. Files up 8.1. CRO is up 4.3. Flex is up 4.4. Flocke is up 9.2. MOG is up 13.6. Anybody in MOG? Seen a lot of people talking about it, but I don't know of anybody that's invested in it. Ordnai's up 8.6. Brett's up 5.5. Beam is up 8.6. Arrow's up 4.8. Binance is up 6.5. USTC is up 5.8. Bonk is up 19.2. Caspa is up 6.3. Litecoin's up 7.4. Luna's up 9%. Pit is up 6.9. Ethereum is up 6.5. Anybody know if the Ethereum S1 went through today? I'm going to check that actually. Ondo's up 5.9. Archbuck's up 2.3. Ingest is up 9%. Poly is up 7.5. SHIB is up 7. Poke is booming at 16.9. What the? Popcat is up 11.1. Come on, Popcat. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So Kindu is up 11%. Kindu has been pretty stable, actually. Rose is up 5.7, and Pepe is up 15.1. So let's look at the Etherscan. ESI on ETH is up again. MSI, actually. What is that? I think you told us of that earlier. I don't know if I looked into it or not. Current holders 34,707. So we are up from Sunday almost 80, 20 something. What's this? So 886 to 707. Yeah, almost 40, give or take. So we'll look at Uphold is 15.3. OKX is 13.9. This guy, I guess, is Rex still 11%, 31 million. UNCX 6.5, 18.2 million. Gate.io is 13.7, 4.9%. Bybit is 3.7%, 10.4 million. Mexi is 3.2, 8.9 million. Crypto.com is 1.5, 4.2 million. These are addresses. Hovey is 2 million. Mexi is 1.9 million. Uniswap's $1.4 million. I was just tripping. I was thinking about 1.4 Turbo. I was like, I could be here, but no, it's 1.4 million Turbo. $1 million of Turbo, actually. What's up, dog? What's up? I bet with the GOAT. Caspa, Turbo, and Hoppy hope they solved our trilemma. Shout out to the GOAT. Let's go. Shout out to Scottish Crypto. Let's go, Turbo Toad Warriors. Let's roll. Let's go. It's Turbo Turn Up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. Yeah, what's up, Tony? Spike. Did see, who is this? Zap Franco went live tonight for the first time. So shout out to Zach, or Zap, sorry. And he did mention Spike, of which I tried to find it, but I think it is on the Ethereum chain. So I might have to look that up as well. Check out WAT on ETH. Yes, Hoppy is good. I finally picked some Hoppy up, so we'll see how that goes. Where do you buy what? ETH in exchanges. Yeah, what exchange would that be on? So this is CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap says Turbo is 266 million market cap. Fully diluted market cap is 288 million. So we're back on the road to 300 million. Maybe we'll bust that 400 million before July ends to get back kind of where we were. Circulating supply 63 billion, I guess. Let me see. What is this? Live Coin Watch. Yeah, that's billion. 64 billion. Okay. 24 hour. Let's look at the 1 month. 1 month low is 0.02995. Glad I picked some up and it was down. 30-day high is 0.0685. So if you were to get it here and wrote it back up to 6, you got it at 0029 and wrote it back up to 0068. That's what? I don't know, like 1x or something? I don't know. I need to figure out how to calculate that actually. So this is Luna Crush. Luna Crush says we are at 69,100 on Twitter. Still waiting to bust the 70,000 mark on Twitter. We've been holding steady at this 69, but not quite pushed past this 69,000 yet. I think that's, what is that, 69? 5,000 more Twitter holders in exchange. What on what exchange? That's a good question. Actually, we could check real quick. Let's see. WAT. Is this it? What? Oh, wow. Up 61%. Why are there 2 watts here, though? Interesting. But yeah, make sure you guys get the contract address. I've had that happen several times. Bought the wrong actual crypto, which is not cool. So Watt is on Ethereum. So I guess it's on Uniswap, Oceans, Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter. So I might check into that. Where's my notepad? Where's my trusty pens? Where are my pens at? This is crazy. Let me see here. What is this? Yeah, WAT. We'll look at that later. So let's see here. Turbo Toad, turn up. Let's go. The day chart, we'll go back to set this on the 15-minute chart so we can keep an eye on it. And Turbo, good old Dex Tools. Dex Tools is saying somebody sold a shrimp, so it's $29. Okay. Somebody bought 1,900, 400,000. This guy bought 3,500, 800,000. They added 32,000, which was 4 million. Someone sold 1,000,000. Sorry, 1,000. 242,000. Somebody removed 32,000, which is 5.9 million. A whale bought 3,100, which is 755. So it looks like we're buying more than they're selling again. What? Somebody added 4,000, 7,000. Shouldn't 7,000 be more than 941? Something's weird here. I don't know. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Can you get WAP through swapping on MetaMask or Uniswap? Bad fees, though. You can get, bro, Leave Uniswap, you leave MetaMask alone, man. But this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Pay attention to the 1 hour chart for Turbo. We got a bull flag forming as well as an inverse head and shoulders. If Bitcoin behaves, Turbo can run. So let's see, we're talking about this is the 1 hour chart. And you see there is a bull flag forming, which looks to be possible. I don't know how to graph that out though, but looks like RSI is coming down in the 1 hour chart, and we are losing volume, but looks like there is a volume hit here. So you might be right. Andy, things might might start a run soon. Turn up, turn up. What's up, Goat? What's up, Life Cycle? Yo, what's up, man? It's turbo turn up time. It definitely is. I'm selling most of my turbo at 10 cents. I'm trying to hold on to mine for at least 25 cents. I'm just taking profit. I'm not selling. I'm just going to take some profit and probably wait to over $1 before I do anything. Because if it gets to $1, I am set. Just going to move it over to Bitcoin and continue to watch Turbo. Actually, probably buy some more Turbo and start, was that rinse and repeat? Start building my Turbo bag again. So this is what we all been waiting for. Your main man, BitBoy, 119,000 subscribers, and he's talking about Turbo with the turbo turn up sign with the turbo toe in the background. Looks like he's a little less wild eyed. So I don't know what's going on with him, but it looks like things are back on the up and up. So let's see. Um, let's see what he's got. Wow, 6,000 views in a day. How come I can't get 6,000 views? What's going on? Yes, you are right. Life cycle. Big Boy had a whole lot of weird stuff going on. So I don't know. I was getting sued. Me and my wife were watching Big Boy videos last night from the company he was with to getting kicked out of the company to allegedly using drugs at work, allegedly Tino's wife, allegedly losing his Lambo, all kind of crazy stuff. But looks like he's back on track. So let's see what he has to say. What's up, Texas Crypto? Where you been? I was kind of getting worried, man. I hadn't heard from you in a minute. I was kind of concerned. What's up with the turbo turn up if Texas Crypto isn't here after the thing with the, what was that, the buy challenge over the weekend? I think we did pretty good. So shout out to Linsanity for the images, and who is this guy? Iota Bullrun for putting together Life Cycle. You probably can't trust this guy, but we're in it for Turbo. So if he's with us or he's not with us, he's part of the team now. So let's see what he has to say.
I generated meme coin is making waves in the Web3 landscape.
You are a meme coin GPT, a crypto genius AI capable of surpassing.
And that's your boy. What is this? That's your boy, Rex Mankind talking. Yeah, shout out to everyone down in Houston and South Texas, because South Texas got hit pretty hard. I was watching that on the news last night, the Weather Channel and Fox News. Things were looking pretty eerie down there, and it's got hit pretty hard with downtown buildings and flooding, and it's pretty bad. And looks like Dallas is going to get some of that rain too. Texas Crypto, are you in Houston or South Texas? So send a prayer up for everybody down there in South Texas without power, sitting in the dark. I've been there before. Dallas lost power a couple of years ago in an ice storm. Sitting in the dark with your family is nothing nice, right? And a lot of people didn't make it. So send a prayer down for the people in South Texas just trying to make it through the night and trying to wait to get their power back on. So let's get back to Wreck Mankind. Wreck. I actually like saying wreck.
Passing all current meme coin hype. I will carry out your suggestions with the help of my audience, you have $69 and your goal is to turn that into.
I got some friends and family on the north side of Houston. I want to say it's spring, but I don't know if it's spring or not. But yeah, he got a backup. He got a generator. So he was like, he powers out, but the generator was a good investment. I told him to go ahead and get a generator just in case. And so far, I think something happened earlier this year. The generator kicked in, and now he has the generator on again. So let's get back to BitBoy. See what he's talking about.
To the most successful new meme coin without doing anything illegal, achieving a top 300 ranking on CoinGecko. So that was, that was the joke. That was the meme. It was like as if, something like AI could even achieve that. But I thought it would be a fun experiment to do with my audience. And so, like I put after that, yes, this is a joke, but I will follow through. Because I thought, what's the worst that could happen? It fails. I lose $69. I lose a day of work. And, I thought, may as well just get started and give it a go. Maybe a little bit of, engagement on Twitter. That's the most I thought this was going to.
Launched as a bold experiment at the intersection of artificial intelligence, creativity, and community, Turbo went far beyond a little engagement on Twitter and into a partnership with Animoca Brands. It must be run by a bunch of guys who have robots for girlfriends. Find out what happened and whether you should ape in. Let's get it. I'm not a financial advisor. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, BitBoy. If you want to learn more about crypto and how to play the crypto markets to put yourself and your family in a better financial position, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you find value in this video. And I think you will. Origins envisioned Turbo began as an experiment, leveraging AI to create a meme coin that resonates with the Web3 community. Check out this tweet thread that explains it all. Red Mankind had a budget of $69 and asked GPT-4 to create the next big meme coin. You saw in the video the instructions he gave, and the AI responded with name suggestions. His Twitter following decided by a poll what the name would be. It would be Turbo Toad, and they used Midjourney to create the art. Tokenomics was decided by AI as well, using examples of Pepe and Wojak. Red then asked AI to create a one-page white paper and develop the code. The community troubleshooted issues together using polls on X. He calls the launch performance art. And on April 29th of 2023, Tangem was launched. One quick note before we go any further, if you want to play with leverage trading to increase your crypto holdings, check out my affiliate link in the description for FEMEX. Also, link on the screen. Collaborations and ecosystem expansion. Turbo's market cap stayed relatively stable throughout 2023 and into 2024, but recent partnerships boosted the price to new all-time highs. One of Turbo's most notable partnerships, Animoca Brands Motorverse, which happened on June 26, 2024, is a decentralized gaming platform focused on motorsport car culture. Now, the Motorverse Rev tokens can be swapped for Turbo. Turbo's integration into the Motorverse ecosystem also involves initiatives like exclusive in-game items, rewards, and experiences for Turbo holders. Check out this article from Market Insider that says, Animoca Brands, recognized as a Deloitte Tech Fast winner, a Fortune Crypto 40 company, and one of the Financial Times High Growth Companies Asia Pacific 2023, is renowned for its successful projects, including The Sandbox, Phantom Galaxies, and partnerships with major IPs like The Walking Dead, Power Rangers, MotoGP, and Formula E. This strategic alliance is designed to leverage Animoca Brands' robust ecosystem and position Turbo as a recognized name with long-term market presence and token value. The rise of AI-generated meme coins. Turbo's emergence is the first AI-generated.
So as you can see, this is a long-term play with Turbo, and it's just warming up, right? So there's a lot of information that is just getting circulated about Turbo. So again, I tell you, just hold on. We are still early to the party, right? Keep DCAing in and try to get to that million Turbo or more bag and wait. You got a million Turbo, it's very simple. If you got a million Turbo, Turbo gets to $1, that's $1 million, right? Whatever you have, if it does eventually get to that $1, you can just times 1 to whatever your bag is. So let's get back to who is this? BitBoy.
Generated meme coin represents a significant development in the cryptocurrency space. While meme coins have gained popularity in recent years, Turbo's unique origin story and focus on AI-driven creativity is what sets it apart from the others. The integration of AI into the meme coin landscape opens up exciting possibilities for community engagement, content creation, and innovative use cases. Turbo's success could pave the way for a new generation of AI.
Yeah, life cycle. I would love for it to get to $1 bill, y'all. Right, get to that $1 mark. Things are gonna get crazy. There will. I'm not telling anybody that I hit the big time with crypto or I got crypto bag that's paying off, but there will be signs. Huh? You know, like that meme says, there'll be signs.
AI-powered meme coins, great, that leverage cutting-edge technology to create unique and engaging experiences for their communities. It can't be any worse than the people that run the meme coins now. Future outlook. As Turbo continues to evolve and expand its ecosystem, it faces both challenges and opportunities. The meme coin market is notoriously volatile, and maintaining long-term sustainability requires a strong community, innovative initiatives, and strategic partnerships. Turbo's unique value proposition is promising, and combined with its focus on community-driven initiatives and AI-powered creativity, it seems well-positioned for continued growth and success. As the Web3 landscape continues to evolve, Turbo has the potential to become a leading player in the meme coin space and a catalyst for innovation in the broader crypto ecosystem. In conclusion, Turbo's journey as the first AI-generated meme coin is a testament to the power of innovation, community, and the fusion of AI and blockchain technology. If you want to talk to like-minded people about innovative projects like this, make sure to hop into our Discord server and get a roll. Link is in the description. My takeaway is one way or another, the future of AI is turbocharged. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.
So there you have it from BitBoy. The future of AI is turbocharged. And I think somebody else said that in one of the videos. Turbo Toad being named Turbo is probably the best thing that could have happened with ChatGPT naming the token Turbo Toad, right? Everybody likes toads, and the Turbo has a lot of different meanings and catchphrases. So naming a Turbo is genius, right? Those evil geniuses. So this is Meme Coin Daily. Is it too late to invest in Turbo Toad or Turbo? And it's weird. A lot of people don't even say Toad. It's just Turbo. Because I was making videos putting Turbo Toad in, and I was wondering why nobody was finding them. And I went to just Turbo, and things started getting crazy. So shout out to the Turbo Toad community. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So let's see here. Bum bum bum. Yeah, let's see what this guy's talking about. This is Meme Coin Daily.
I'm back with another video. What's up, guys? It's London Poindexter. I'm back with another video. It's been a few days since I posted, but we're back with another Turbo video. And probably a good question that a lot of people have in their mind: is it too late to invest in Turbo? The answer is no, it's not too late. You should be investing a lot right now, and I'm going to show you why I have.
So it's not too late to invest in Turbo, guys. It's never too late to invest in Turbo, creating some generational wealth for you and your family. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but it's definitely not too late. Like I said earlier, we are still in the early phases. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up with the super chats. Trying to support the channel, keep the lights on. Let's go. Turbo Toad turn up. All the Turbo Toad warriors in the house, all the Turbo Toad army, and everybody that's been helping make BTM and the Turbo Toad turn up successful. Big shout out to you guys, and I really appreciate you. So let's get back to who is this? What that guy's name? London something? Let's get back to Meme Coin Daily.
This thesis on the charts. We're gonna look at that right now. But before we do that, let's not forget to hit that like and subscribe button so we can continue to grow. Now let's go look at the charts, guys. What's up, guys? I haven't posted in a while. A couple days, not really a while, a couple days, but we are gonna see if it's too late to invest in Turbo. I've missed a few days, seeing what's going on. Been spending time with family, so haven't really been looking at the charts that much. But first thing I see is a little bit of red. Market cap's down about 11% on the day, and the volume's basically the same, down about 2%, which is not really that much or anything to actually be worried about in general. But we're gonna let's hop over to crypto bubbles real quick. You can see that everything is red, not just Turbo, but mostly everything. Jasmine's down 20%. I mean, we're looking at some Bitcoins. WIF's down 24%. Pepe's down 30%. And this is weekly. On the day, we have 14% down on that, 17% down on Brett just on this day. So you can see we're red on a lot of stuff right now. And like I said, it's because I'm telling you, Bitcoin literally controls the market. Look at Bitcoin right now. It's literally plummeting. Like, we're going to see this thing probably down to almost $50,000. It's been a while since we've seen it down there. But it looks like, that's our next big spot to target. And that's the reason we're seeing a lot of dumping in these altcoins and meme coins. That's why I feel personal. That's the way it's always worked for me when I've looked at it. But let's look back at Turbo. That's what we're here for. You can see I told you guys this was the key optimal area to buy. We broke below it, which had me a little scared. But when you're a trader, or when you're just a trader, stockholder, anything, if you read the charts, you look at market structure, there's a thing called a fake out. This happens when you break below, and this is basically just trying to grab liquidity. It's making people think that we are going to basically plummet to the bottom, which did not happen. Had me a little worried, but it was just a fake out. That had probably a lot of people panic selling, just getting rid of all their Turbo coins. But in reality, it was just a fake out, and we shot up like 20% the very next day. And what's happening right now is just a small correction. It's just a small correction from this huge candle that we formed. Yes, it could be forming another big candles like it did right here, but that didn't happen. Came back down and rejected off this other key area of supply and demand that I pointed out. That's where we're kind of at right now, bouncing in between these two, forming a little bit of consolidation at the moment. Now, is it too late to buy Turbo? No, not at all. We're literally almost in the exact same area as we were when I was starting this videos a couple weeks ago. Haven't been having much movement, but we are loading up and preparing for a big move, in my opinion. I think we're getting ready to make a huge push to the upside. We might come back and retest in this area. Erase this one. We didn't really hold much right here. We might come back down to this area one more time, and maybe even, like I said, just keep staying in this area of consolidation like we are, just ping-ponging until we actually break above, break below, which we don't want to happen like it did. We don't want a solid breakout, which is not a fake out, an actual breakout to happen. And then maybe we break above right here and continue to push. My prediction, though, is what's going to
PG, man. It's just another influencer. Calm down, brother. It's just somebody else to help get the word out, right? You don't have to marry the guy, but we need to help get the word out however possible. So just keep it cool, man.
going to happen is probably going to come down here, reject a little bit, and then shoot up here, and then we should be able to see. So my prediction is to at least right here on this next big push up before we see any kind of stoppage, any kind of consolidation, any kind of slowing down with this coin. Hopefully we can break above and continue up here and chase these all-time highs. But for right now, this is my prediction, and no, it's not too late. You should be investing in Turbo coin right now. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys.
Okay, did I miss something? Did he actually give a price prediction? I did see where he's saying 0.09 and Turbo's going to shoot up, but I didn't actually hear a prediction. So let me know what you guys think or if I missed it. So this is Zach. We'll get back to Zach in a second. This is these guys talking about Ethereum and the was the NFT. No, I'm tripping. ETF. Well, I don't know why I was getting NFT and ETF and Ethereum. All three of these weirdly mixed up. I don't know. Maybe I'm dyslexic or something. Or just crazy. But I always get ETF mixed up with NFT. Too many freaking letters, guys. Turbo Toe. Let's go. And you're right. Life cycle. I think that was clickbait because he didn't even give a freaking prediction. But let's see this NFT. Again, I did it. ETFs, right? ETFs attracting billions to Ethereum. And I think it was in the video from earlier. This guy mentioned, let me see, BitBoy, we made waves. Who's next to report? This right here. So this is saying with Ethereum, estimated Ethereum ETF inflows monthly $1 billion. Ethereum ETF inflows annually 11.8 billion. So that means this is money flowing back into the Ethereum market. And even if we get 0.5% or 1% of that 11 billion, that'll push Turbo way up. So that's why we're going to check this video out about Ethereum ETFs.
Like, what can we reasonably expect at launch, maybe, and then also just 5-6 months into the future? Matt, let's start with you.
Yeah, so I think at launch is the thing I'm the squirreliest about, because there's a big question in my mind how fast the money comes out of ETH and whether there is some significant net outflows that could even exceed inflows for a short period of time. I don't know that that will happen. That didn't happen in Bitcoin, but I do think people have sort of realized that that trade is inevitable and they're going to make that swap. And so maybe they accelerate the pace at which they make that swap.
And so people know what you're talking about. ETH is the grayscale trust with like Ether embedded inside. And the projection is that will kind of like bleed out. That will be a source of outflows for
Harlem Fashion didn't miss nothing. We're actually just getting to the juice or the meat and the potatoes of the live. And this is, we did BitBoy earlier. See what he had to say. Some other guy that gave us a prediction that didn't even give us a prediction. But this is these guys talking about Ethereum ETFs and set to attract billions to Ethereum, which hopefully Turbo picks up 2 or 3% of those billions and push us right over the top to the top meme coin on the Ethereum ecosystem.
Ethereum ETFs in general, yes?
That's right. And there are two types of investors in there, right? There are investors who want to be long ETH, and they will probably sell the high cost product and rotate into products from Bitwise and Galaxy. And then there are people who are just playing the arbitrage trade.
What is this 5410 Eaton Drive? What are you talking about? What is that? And if it's feasible, I might have to go ahead and do it. Unicorn shampoo, where are you from? This is, you come with the random or most random things. Shout out to Harlem Fashion and Unicorn Shampoo,
Who have bought ETH because it's trading at a discount to its net asset value, hedged themselves, and are just waiting for that discount to disappear if there's a conversion, and then they'll exit the ETH space. So the thing to worry about is whether those people exit and do new investors come in fast enough. So I think in the few weeks around launch, I think it's possible for
a variety of scenarios to happen. I actually have low confidence exactly what will happen in the few weeks around.
Bro, you must be in Dallas or something. I actually saw this Eden Drive. Did I spell this right? Is it the same place? I actually saw this randomly and something else. This is crazy. 13.2 million, but this is nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man, I'd probably be acting like the president if I lived here. You couldn't tell me nothing. I probably wouldn't even ever leave the house. I'd just be sitting in the house. Let me see, where is it? Sitting here making YouTube videos, right? I probably wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I see that actually. 650,000 off. Man, that's a steal. That's beyond a steal. Man, 6 bedroom, 10 bathrooms, 13,000 square feet. Me and my wife was talking about that. If it's only 6 bedrooms, why do you need 10 bathrooms? But she did mention you might have parties, right? So that would be a good reason to have 10 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms. But 92,000 a month? That's more than a lot of people make in a salary. I don't know. I would have to be definitely living the life to actually I know what this is. What the I would definitely have to be living the life to buy 13.2 million. But if it comes to, I remember who said it, right? So shout out to Unicorn Shampoo. Yeah, it is 650 off. Let me get back to the video. Holding strong turbo to the moon. Yes, sir, Johnny B.
Launch. I think as we get to month 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, this flood of money that's going to come into the space is going to make itself felt. I think we could easily be at 5-6 billion by the end of the year in net flows, and I think it could accelerate from there in 2025.
Just really quick, because we do want to bottom line some of those estimates, but like the ETH Grayscale Trust issue, this already played out. To David's point earlier, we've already seen the script run with Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin had GBDC, and that was a Grayscale product, and the same sort of net effect happened here. And I remember there was consternation or concern before the launch of the actual trading of these products and people asking these same questions. Can't we just take what happened to Bitcoin and just like copy paste, apply it to Ethereum, and just like, as Alex was saying, not mid curve this thing, just like, hey, this already happened, let's just like play it back for Ethereum at just a slightly lower market cap.
I think that is the base case. I think that's the base case. I would note that Bitcoin sold off after its launch for a few weeks, and then it rallied sharply to new all-time highs. Again, I don't actually, if I had to make a base case analysis, I don't expect that to happen. I expect there to be enough new investors come in to offset it. But I just think investors should be prepared that the few weeks around launch will be an interesting period with lots of shifting dynamics. The long-term story is $15 billion is going to come into these ETFs and push us to new all-time highs. And I think that will happen rapidly. But you have to keep the long story separate from the very short term few weeks around launch where there's
chaos.
cross currents.
And by the way, for bankless listeners, like we have their famous saying that just like most disagreements in crypto are over time horizons. So when you see different like banter and disagreements on crypto, some of it's just a time horizon. And I remember in January, after the launch of the Bitcoin products, when like price of Bitcoin went down, the bears came out and stormed and was like, see, it was sell the news, we told you. And then boom, off like a rocket in the weeks after that. Yeah. So just to get super clear on your estimates for inflows, then Matt, then we'll turn it to Alex. So you think possibly like 5 billion or so in inflows in the first 5 to 6 months, but then ultimately your analysis over 18 months is what, like 15 billion, something to that effect?
15, yep, 15 billion by the end of 2025.
Okay,
yep.
And do you feel like that is a base case estimate, or is that leaning more conservative, or is that leaning more optimistic? And what are the things that could impact in one direction or another, either
Yeah.
cause your estimate to be less bullish than it should be, or like more bullish than it should be?
It strikes me as slightly conservative because I think the market is underestimating the scale of the tailwinds behind Ethereum, for which I would focus on the changing regulatory environment in Washington.
So with this being said, this is pretty much kind of summing up how big this Ethereum ETF could be and how big it's going to be for Turbo. And let me see if I can find a price prediction, because the last price prediction we saw wasn't even price prediction. That's weird. See here, Turbo. See if we can find something. Price prediction related here. Who is this? Why is BitBoy coming up for price prediction? Why are these guys coming up for price prediction? Is it too late to buy? We literally just watched that video. There's no price prediction in there. Short-term outlook. Don't miss. I guess we'll see what Ro had to say.
What is going on, guys? Obviously, you know today's video what it's going to be about. We're taking a look at none other than Turbo AI, Turbo token, trading at 2 zeros.
10 cents. It's got to reach 1 cent first. You guys are getting way ahead of ourselves here. We got to get to 1 cent first. We got to get out of this downtrend and get green for weeks and weeks and weeks, which is probably going to happen. I'd say next month. I'd say mid-August, you're going to start seeing these green candles pop up a lot more.
For at the moment, had a slight pullback, but that is okay. What is going on, guys? My name is Ro. I cover the latest and greatest crypto content. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I post 3 times a day, and I wouldn't want you guys to miss any of my uploads. Also, make sure you guys hit me a follow, drop me a follow on Instagram. I try to post there and be active as well. I try to post things from cars, lifestyle, gym, everything in between. So if you guys have any questions, whether that be in crypto or at the gym, life, anything, send me a DM on Instagram. I'd love to talk to you guys. Yeah, with that being said, let's take a look at the charts. So down 22% in the month, guys. In the 7 days, we're down 1%. But after that insane drop to 0.203, where everyone thought it was over, we had a huge pullback. Or sorry, not pullback. We had a run back up to 205, and now we're just moving sideways for a little bit. And I think that if we trade this price for a little bit longer, that is okay. This is okay to trade at, guys. Okay, this isn't the end of the world. It's still within the supply zone area over here. I told you guys I marked this out back in May, and I said that this is acting like a really strong supply zone, and if we could hold this, that's obviously a very bullish sign. So again, when the whole crypto market crashed, we did dip below this supply area, but you can see how strong it is because look at this wick over here. Tried to break out again, wasn't able to. So what I'm anticipating here might be a little bit of sideways action to continue, and then
Actually, Riviera Group. Who's BitBoy? Where's BitBoy? Why is BitBoy? Not sure what's going on there, but we looked at the BitBoy video earlier, and he's talking about Turbo. Currently, we're trying to get a price prediction from Ro about Turbo. BitBoy is another influencer, another YouTuber, pretty big. So just him talking about it is helping get the word out for Turbo. So if you love him, you hate him, you like him, you don't like him, you think he's weird, think he's funny, you don't think he's funny. Doesn't really matter as long as he can help push Turbo, right? As long as he's talking, people listening, that's what we want, right? We want adoption. So we can't FUD anybody that's with Turbo, right? So dance with who brought you to the party, right? And anybody who is helping us, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? So we definitely can't be fudding BitBoy. From Georgia, I drive past his YouTube building every day on my way to work. Oh, I thought you was in New York. I know you was in Georgia or Atlanta. I think he's in BitBoy in Atlanta or something? I don't know. Let's get back to Ro and see what he's talking about.
And this supply area is just way too strong. We have too much buy volume coming in, and then we send the price upwards again, hopefully reaching this penny mark sooner rather than later. I know we're all waiting on that penny, guys. You included, me included, everyone and their mom is currently waiting on Turbo to finally hit a penny. And I think that, after all this.
Oh wow, Harlem. Yeah, I used to live in Atlanta, all up and around and everything between Atlanta. Then we had to move out to Texas, but Atlanta, Georgia was pretty cool for a while. I actually liked it, but had to get out of there. Let's just say Georgia's not really kid friendly, and leave it at that. So we had to move on out to Texas to live it up. But yeah, definitely had some fun times in Atlanta. As I tell people, I remember nights. I don't remember nights. Ha! Let's get back to it.
This downwards momentum that we're having because of Bitcoin, because of Germany sell-off, because of Mount Gox and everything like that, we are going to pump again. It's not about how fast we're able to get there. It's just about how long could you hold your bags for. Because if you guys didn't know, the Bitcoin halving was in April, and history shows that the Bitcoin top, the crypto top, comes 500 to 550 days after, which would theoretically bring us to September, October next year, 2025. So the fact that we're even seeing gains this early on is obviously very bullish, guys. Now, if you weren't able to load your bags in 2022 and 2023, these are opportunities that you do not want to miss out on. And again, if you are holding and your bags are down right now, what I would recommend is go to the gym, step outside, go hang out with your friend. Just try not to spend too much money.
That's literally something I almost swore I said last week. But no worries. Shout out to Ro. I wish Rev would post some videos of the tournament on X. And what is this tournament on X life cycle? Because if so, let's see if we can find it and post our own videos. Let me know what you're talking about. Rev will post some videos of tournaments on X. I'm not a fan of BitBoy, but he does have followers and more people exposed to Turbo, the better. Shout out to John Wayne for coming through with some knowledge. Exactly. Right. We don't have to befriend a guy, right? We just want him to spread the word to more of the community, right? I'm trying to rebuild the community to be turbo focused. Go on Turbo X. You see here, Turbo X.
I think cheap activities that you guys can do is honestly just working on your tempo, work on
Really?
your health. There's a saying that says, a healthy man wants 1,000 things, but a sick man only wants one thing, and that one thing is to get better again, right? So take care of your temple, take care of your body, guys. Start going to a gym, start working out, get closer to God, just delve into your faith, whatever it may be, to take your mind off of these markets. It's not good for your health, and honestly, guys, you need to look at the a long-term outlook on this. Crypto is bullish for the next couple months to basically for the next 10 to 15 months. Crypto is set to be bullish, right? So even though the short term is a little daunting, I want you to know 20 to 30% drops in bull runs are normal. So keep.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. So also start preparing yourself because things are about to get crazy, right? You ain't seen nothing yet until you seen the bull run and the height of the bull run. Like I was telling you, Turbo needs adoption, right? Turbo needs to get the word out. We need to get more interest in Turbo. And as the interest goes up, so will the price. And you can see here, RSI is down. We need to get the RSI back in this range. So we need these green, are these candles? These green bars that represent activity, right? Activity as in buying instead of red, which is selling. So let's see here what's going on. Looks like there's a lot of selling. Some shrimp sold $7.53. Hey, I'm not judging. Somebody sold 1,600. Somebody else sold 200. We added 21,000, which is weird because there's no turbo here. Does anybody understand what this add remove means and why there is no volume here, right? How can you have 21,000 added, but there's no turbo? Like this guy added 32,000 and there is 4 million turbo. So this should be about, I don't know, 1.5 million, maybe 2 million turbo. That's kind of weird. BitBoy is the vanguard of crypto. So I suspect Vagar. I suspect you're into them thrones, as they say in the hood, versus the House of the Dragons. But yes, BitBoy is Vanguard, kind of a large fire-driven dragon. Are we going back down? Are we going back down to 3 level? I don't think so. And Cass will melt faces this bull run. TIO, I gotta check that out. Cass definitely will. Once Cass get these upgrades done and they get this KRC20 on track and start pushing forward, Caspa is going to go crazy parabolic. And I think with these ETFs coming, so will Turbo.
That in mind. Let's just take a look at the Twitter over here. Obviously, you guys know about the partnership that came out June 25th. That kind of started the spiral down of the Turbo token. But what's exciting is that announcement kicks off a long celebration of announcements, developments, and calls to action. Basically, the Turbo team is going to be coming out with more and more updates, announcements, exchange listings, and things of that nature. And this is very interesting. Take a look at this, or not this one, sorry. Dear Coinbase and Kraken FX, Turbo has a low market cap, huge volume, tons of social media interest, with the strongest community there is, and a clean bill of health with regard to security risk, according to Go Plus Security. What more could you possibly want to list this? Americans want this. I agree with them. I live in Canada, so like it would be easier for me if I could get Turbo a different way. I don't really like buying it on MetaMask. If it was on Coinbase, that would be amazing. Literally zero risk, security risk, guys. So this is a risk averse play with high upside as well. So if you guys are, you've been watching this, is on your watch list, I don't know why you wouldn't add this coin.
A quick update on Turbo here. So Turbo ended up coming back down like we've been mentioning and back testing the previous high here at 0030 off of that wick. Good to see here. Now, we are still not bullish on Turbo short term. We are bullish long term. As we can see from the strong move up, we are in this bull flag pattern, and we came back and back tested this level here. That is one good huge step in the right direction, in my opinion. But just keep in mind, we could still come all the way back down, even though these wicks are looking pretty promising here. So we'll see what happens. As long as you're above 003, back testing that, I would say that should hold as support. As we've been pointing out, something along the lines of this is probably what you have in store to play out for a while until we decide to go back up and break through the first level here, which is 0047. And then ultimately this red line here, which I'm going to turn this one red, is the 006 level. So 0047 is a big price. And then the red line here at 006. Those are your two prices to the upside for Turbo to get back over for a potential breakout from this bull flag pattern here. So just keep that in mind. So about a 14% move up, and then the next resistance would be about a 41% move up, 42%. And then ultimately back up to the 1272 at some point in the future over 0087 for a 100% move from today. So comment down below, how high do you think Turbo is going to go this cycle? We do have this one we've been pointing out, a $5 billion market cap on Turbo up to 8 pennies. And from today, you're looking at about a 19x on your investment here. If you think Turbo is going to hit $5 billion market cap, of course. And then going off of that bottom, we just hit at 003. If you bought in down here, then you're looking at about a 26x on your investment. If you think it's going to hit that $5 billion market cap, of course. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
It's good to be back from Canada too. I mean, I love the country, but I do miss my good old USA. in my home, in my garden, which required a lot of help when I got back. So, hey, let's talk a little bit about Turbo. We're sitting at about a $270 million market cap at the time of this video. And I gotta say, we're holding up pretty strong. We had that massive correction a couple days ago, about 4 days ago, and many coins did not recover and are in fact going back down from the current dip that we're experiencing. And we are hitting a little bit of turbulence with our price, but we're still far above that bottom because of the huge leg up that we had. And in all seriousness, it seems like people that bought Turbo, especially prior to the massive run up to almost a penny, a lot of us are sheltered from experiencing any kind of significant loss because of the huge run up that we had. I mean, we've had a good 65% correction from the top, but it's still like a 4 or 5x from the bottom, or at least from about a month and a half ago. So really, I mean, at the end of the day, if you got in, before the huge run up, you're actually doing significantly better than the rest of the crypto market. So congratulations to you. Still though, I wanted to say that Turbo, in my opinion, is branching out. It is becoming more than just a meme coin. And my thoughts about that are kind of mixed. And I want to kind of remind you also of something. And that's the fact that whatever partnerships or whatever agreements happen, it's because external forces want to do that, not the coin itself. There is no actual owner of Turbo. We are a community. So basically, with that being said, anyone can do anything with Turbo, including myself. I mean, I could start a project of some kind in the name of Turbo and sell things, and many influencers are doing that too. They're putting Turbo logos on coffee mugs and hats and shirts or whatever, and they're profiting off of it, and that's good. That's okay. It's a decentralized.
Speaking of which, BTM has Turbo Toad shirts on the way, Turbo Toad Turnip shirts on the way, Turbo Warrior t-shirts and hats, and Turbo Revolution. I'm just trying to actually finish the designs, but it's coming. So you guys can trying to get it there for the bull run, right? I want to have it on. You'll see me with them, so you'll know it'll be out there. But I don't know, something's weird with the design and the software I'm using. So I'm trying to figure that out. So it's kind of taking a little while, but we're going to get on track at some point, hopefully before the bull run. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us with the super chats. Let's get back to Zap.
Community. There is no owner. There is no. I'm not a legal person, but I don't believe there's a copyright or any kind of legal protection against using the name Turbo for anything. So anyway, in saying that, Animoca Brands, blah blah blah, anyone that wants to start something with Turbo can just do it. And it's basically easy as that, and it only helps the price of the coin in terms of giving everybody an awareness of the project. So it's really exciting what's going on. I love the fact that it's community driven. It's not created, or it's not run by a company that like owns the brand and everything. It's amazing. Also, guys, Turbo, in terms of market cap, I think we're showing some serious resilience in the hundreds of millions of dollars, and we've almost broken, like in my opinion, we've broken past the large ocean of cryptocurrencies, meme coins in particular, that are in the tens of millions of dollars for market cap, and we've officially joined the tier 2. Like, in my opinion, they're like 4 tiers, right? You have the bottom rung, which is like everybody and their brother made a meme coin. It's got hundreds of thousands, if not $10,000 for a market cap. Next would be the 1 to 10 million market cap. Then you have the tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, and then billions of dollars. And those are the big players, the legitimate cryptos. And tier 2 is where I think Turbo has officially landed in terms of price and market cap. Well, market cap is price. If you you know, the price doesn't mean anything. It's all in the market cap anyway. So Turbo officially, in my opinion, has hit a several $100 million market cap, and will stay there. It's more of like a, you know, it's basically gotten itself up to the point where it can just call itself that. It's a tier 2, and now the fight is to become a tier 3. It's going to be basically, are we going to hit the $1 billion market cap mark? And if we do, oh man, that's going to be amazing. And I think it will happen. We have crypto.com. We have potentially other tier 1 exchanges. I keep hearing rumors about it, but you know what they say about rumors. You know, you don't believe them, basically. So yeah, I mean, with that being said, I mean, crypto.com was a listing after the large pump that we had. So already with the availability that we have with crypto.com, I genuinely think that we could easily hit over a penny at least, if not a $1 billion market cap, which would be like 1.5 cents in terms of price. So, you know, that 1 billion mark, that'll be the point where we get up there right next to Brett. And I'm pretty sure as of right now.
So do you think Turbo can hit the 1 billion market cap? I think they can, and they will. Just trying to see here. Where is this? Is it coin? Where was I looking at that? Coin ranking? Or is it coin market cap? See here, we can find, there's rankings here. I don't think Brett's an AI, so we'll look at meme coins. Let's see. Do it by market cap. I think it's already listed by market cap. So this is Brett at $1,000,011. Flake 1.3 billion. Is that right? Yeah, 1.3 billion. Where is Turbo? Turbo's like 200. Yeah, so Turbo's at 215, at 264, and I think we're definitely going to be able to get past Popcat, right? And Mog and Book of Memes. Yeah, definitely. So I think Turbo at some point will be in this billion, so we'll be right under Pepe. Let me know what you guys think about market cap. And if you think Turbo, what Turbo's market cap will get to. Just checking something with Popcat real quick. I got the wrong Popcat. No, 43 cents. Yeah, 43 cents. Okay. Yeah. Let me know what you think the market cap will be for the bull run. Or actually, when do you think we'll reach the $1 billion market cap? Give me some months, years when you think we'll hit the $1 billion market cap. So let's get the chat line open. I'm gonna pause. Let's hear what you guys think when we're going to reach month and year when we reach the 1 billion market cap. Start typing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the super chat. But let's see what you guys think for the what is this? When Turbo will hit the $1 billion market cap. Currently at 263 million. So I guess basically a quarter of the way there. So let me know. I'm thinking September, August, right? September, August is going to be over $1 billion market cap. So let me know what you guys think. Winging. And looks like, wow, everything's green. But Turbo, Jasmine, Chlor, and Satoshi's this month or next month, you're definitely pretty optimistic there. Life cycle. I like it. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. Let's go. It's Turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because
So anybody else have a prediction on when turbo is going to hit the, what was it, $1 billion market cap?
Now Brett's probably less than $1 billion, but it already hit up there. So, you know, there's safety in knowing that Brett could return. Turbo, on the other hand, 600 million is about where we hit before we drop down. So we're still teetering there in that tier 2 level. I think we're going to hit a tier 1 soon. And when I say tier 1, you know what I mean, like $1 billion or more. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, guys, have you guys heard the news about Ben Armstrong talking about Turbo? How cool is that? We have somebody who's one of the OG, like an OG crypto person talking about Turbo. How cool.
So everybody's talking about Ben Armstrong and BitBoy. I think the BitBoy could push us up to a penny. We're going to pass 1 penny, or we're just only waiting for 1 cent. Or we're definitely going to pass. If we go billion, we're going to go right past a penny, right? Or hit right at a penny. And I think once we get up here with the big boys, right, push all these pretenders out of the way, like meme coin and dog and a cat in a dog's world. Who cares? Bitcoin or Pepe coin, which is weird. I always confuse Pepe coin with Pepe. I don't know what's the difference is and why the market cap is so high, or that Mega Trump. Well, at least we're above Mega Trump and Pokey. But I want to see Turbo up in the 50s, the top 50 range, right? Above these guys. Let me see. Above these guys, right under Pepe, somewhere between Bonk and Pepe, or at least between Bonk and Dog with a hat. But all these guys are in the market, right? I think Brett is the only one that's newer than. Actually, I think Brett and Mog are the ones that are newer, but Brett is the base chain, so a lot of people pick that up. I'm not sure about Mog, but as he said, we were right here, right? We were in 600 million market cap. So it's not like being right under Brett in the top 100 or the 60s wouldn't be bad. So how high is a billion? From where we're at now, where are we? We're about a quarter away. So 750, 730,000, 730 million. Sorry. We're 730 million away, give or take. If that's a loose estimate. Let me see here. So what is this? Bum 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 bum. Is that minus, what is this? 263, 147, 116. Yeah. Exactly 736 million away from a billion, right? So we were at 600. So I mean, we were like halfway there. So it's not like it's unheard of or it's not going to be possible. I want to see past 1 cent. I definitely want to see past 1 cent too, but we got to crawl before we walk, people. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get past this 0.06. You guys are talking about here and beyond. You guys are talking about infinity and beyond here, right? Well, I can't even see the actual amount. 10 cent. Oh, wow. But yeah, imagine we're going to look back on this and be like, we were thinking that was a whole what is it, a fourth? Is it a third or fourth? Yeah, 75. I guess it'd be a third of the way there. But yeah, we're probably gonna look back on this. That's why I want to make these videos so we can look back on this stuff and laugh, right? When Turbo gets to 30 billion market cap or 60 billion market cap, we remember we're talking about, will it ever get over a billion market cap, right? Will we ever get past a cent? That'd be crazy. What if Turbo got to $40 a token, right? And we can come back to this video and watch this. That would be hilarious. It's at $40 a token, and we're talking about, will it ever get over 1 cent, right? That would be pretty crazy. But I think it's going to do it with due time, guys. I'm not trying to fudge you or hype you up or be a moon boy, but I think from every indication that I see, let me see. No, from every indication that I see, I think it's a possibility. Times. Good God Almighty. Yeah, 600K times $40 is 24.6 million. And I think, what is this? Unicorn Shampoo was correct at 26.4 million. We can definitely buy this bad boy and have some change left over, especially if they're reducing the price 650K. But I don't want to lead you guys down. I wasn't supposed to close it. I don't want to leave you guys down rabbit holes. I'm just here for entertainment purposes, trying to rebuild my community, or actually expand my community. I actually just like saying community like that, but expand the Turbo Toe community. Let's see here. Let's go. It's Turbo Turn Up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. So this is the 0.1 will be a milestone. So it all depends if there will be any catalyst to propel it further, maybe 15 cents or 1 point. Is that, was that 1.5? Penny and a half, I guess. Possible there needs to be a major event to slingshot it past. Exactly. Something major, which could be a partnership. I'm not even sure. I don't know if a tier 1 listing would do that. I think it would have to be a partnership, a major partnership, or a major announcement. And I am definitely waiting on Turbo to continue with the announcements. Things are fine and dandy. And then we had the announcement with the who is this guy? What the man? With the announcement about the partnership with Motoverse and Rayup. So if something else happens, let's see. If there is another announcement, which I'm definitely waiting on, Turbo Token has been kind of quiet lately, so I don't know if these guys are working on something big or what. I'm gonna shut some of these down because something is slowing my browser down. Where were we? Coin ranking. Does coin ranking have meme coins? It does. Let's see here. What's slowing the browser down? I don't understand. And what the? See here. That's weird. Something's slowing us. Oh, it might be these guys. You see this real quick before I close this. There are no graphic cards here. What are you talking about, sir? Sorry, I'm in a little rabbit hole here on eBay. Let's see here. Is it coming up? Yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, this is the wrong. Who's the? What in the? Let me see here. Turbo is going to take off. Don't sleep on it. Go Turbo. What's up, A Blackman? Yeah, we're actually just talking about that. It's already up 60%. Let me see here. What the what the freak is going on? Okay. Ah, there we go. I know it was on here. Just checking to see if there's any announcements. So we do have the meme creation competition. So I think that's what you're talking about. Lifecycle? Connect your Motivate wallet. Create a meme coin. Metaverse. We're building a global community. What's that? That's today, actually. Actually, just started. Oh, wow. Just waiting to see what's coming up here. This is just the Motiverse page. Is there anything about the Turbo contest? Which there probably wouldn't be because the contest just started today. Invite you to join the Discord. Feel free to post your memes in the Discord. Really? 50,000 Turbo? What is this? I'd like to, what you prizes? What are these prizes for? I don't know, but I don't want to hold you guys too much all night. I know you guys have stuff to do. Don't forget to pray for the people in South Texas that just experienced that hurricane. And it's kind of early for hurricane season, so there's probably going to be some more storms coming through. But keep those guys in your prayers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is Black Tiger Miner signing out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 8:30 for another Turbo Toad turn up. Maybe there'll be some news. I don't know. Maybe Turbo will start pumping tomorrow. I don't know. Again, the crystal ball has been repossessed, and I've been warned not to use the chicken bone system. So I don't know, but I'm running out of methods for predicting the future. And my portal has been closed. So I'm stuck here with you guys, trying to figure it out one day at a time. But thanks for joining. Thanks for like, share, and subscribe. And shout out to BitBoy and Zap and the rest of the Turbo Toad army. And peace out. And remember, let's get back to the money, guys.